Morning folks, how you doing? It's old Des Cattys having a cup of the old Darjeeling tea actually, Tetley's, Barney's, cut of Tetley's. Hi folks, yeah, I've just got in from my run. I'm still training as usual. The reason for this video is just a quick one really. I've gone and done something. I've basically gone and written or typed an ebook. It's been out for some time now. I'll put it up as an ebook at the moment. It's on Amazon. I've been wanting to write a book. Well, I've been writing articles for magazines on and off for a little while now. Just sort of sharing some of my humble knowledge on different subjects to do with bushcraft and the outdoors and stuff like that. But for some time now I've been wanting to write a book, and I wanted to write a book about me. I was going to title it, I had the title and it was going to be called Who the Fuck Are You? And basically the reason why I was calling it Who the Fuck Are You, because that's exactly it, who the fuck are you? I think in this day and age we seem to want to read books and autobiographies about people all over the place, and I'm really just an insignificant, humble old me. And I've spent time in the army, spent time in cadets, spent time outdoors, I've been to foreign countries, blah 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 blah, and I thought it would have been nice to actually share it with people, maybe some of my life so far. But I actually kept coming to a roadblock. It's funny, isn't it? Maybe you can talk about yourself, but when it came to actually putting it down on paper or typing it up, I found it really difficult. I found it so hard to actually put it down into book form or something like that. And maybe it wouldn't have even sold anyway, because as I say, it's just insignificant old Des Cattys. So what I've done was, instead I went down the route of writing a book, just a fictional book. The one that I've titled it The Little Big Adventure. Probably not the best choices of titles, because when I actually went onto Amazon, when I'd actually registered it and everything else, there's The Little Big Adventure, there's a PlayStation game and all the rest of it, and all those sort of things are going to come up a lot higher than obviously my book. But there it is. It's titled The Little Big Adventure. It's by Des Cattys Portelli. I've got it on my tab. I can sort of show you on my tab. What I'll do is I'll put a link at the bottom if people are that interested. And there it is. It's up for about £4 the book. I've never priced anything up like that before, and I was really kind of very dubious and very apprehensive whether I'd finished it right and all the rest of it. I lack in confidence in that respect, trying to sort of like wonder what people might think of the book. But I've gone and done it. It's basically about two boys called Donald and Derek. They come from a good home. They've got mum and dad. There's also other characters in it, like Farmer Jankers. Farmer Jankers is a guy who owns woodland and the surrounding fields. And he's obviously friendly with the parents, and he allows the boys and the father to camp in their woodland, to hunt there and so on and so forth. He's given them permission basically to actually be using their woodland. And this first book is basically just about the boys doing a solo trip on their own to the woods. Unbeknown to them, Daddy's kind of, he's kind of been watching them and all the rest of it, but I won't sort of give the plot away too much. There ain't really much of a plot to it. I've kind of done it as a bit of a kind of a fictional enjoying story, but also educational as well. There'll be bits in there that people might not know, or there'll be bits in there that, especially, I've kind of aimed it at young people, at younger kids really. I suppose maybe probably 10 to 11, maybe up to about 12, 13 years old. And I think it's a nice little book to sort of maybe sit down when you're putting your kids to bed and just read a chapter. The chapters are quite short. I think there's only about 8 or 10 chapters at the most in the book. I mean, the next book that I'm currently writing on, I'm writing a follow-on, and that one I hope will obviously be a bit better. Obviously, as my experience grows, I hope that the books will grow as well. They're not going to be kind of, you need to read one of them and then follow on and need to read the other, blah, blah, blah. You can literally just walk in, pick one book up and, whatever. And basically, as I say, I've just done it as an ebook right now. I'll see how it goes, if it sells more. I've sold a few, and I've had some nice reviews actually, considering it's been out a little while. But I thought I'd just put it out there in this video really. Quite recently, my subs seem to have gone up quite a lot. I think that's down to going out with Kent Survival, because obviously he's linked me in on his video, and I'm extremely grateful for that, Andy, that you've done that, mate. I'm really pleased. It's really nice. I've been sitting on a treadmill with my YouTube channel. I've taken a little bit of your advice, talking about the thumbnails and all that, like we did at the weekend, and I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful for new subscribers. I really am, and it's great for the new subscribers as well. Don't forget to leave a comment. I will get back to your comments. I might be a little bit longer than I have been of late, but I will get back to people. I always try and make a point of commenting on everybody's comment that they put on my channel, on my videos. Okay, so there it is, folks. All right, so I've got a book out. Feel free to go over and have a look. As I say, I'll put a link at the bottom of the video in the description, and if you want to go over and spend £4 of your hard-earned cash to sort of have a read of a short book that I've written, then please feel free. I'm not I'm just putting it out there really. Okay, so that's about it, folks. All right, so thank you for watching. All your comments and ideas and suggestions are always deeply appreciated, and that's it, folks, really. So thank you for watching. Please take care. Again, if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please go over and subscribe to the Madhouse. And again, let me know what you think, comments and all the rest of it. I always appreciate feedback and everything else. All right, so thank you very much. Take care, folks. And head over to Amazon and have a look at my ebook. There is a little bit of a sample up there as well. I think you can have a little read of as well. And there it is. All right. So thank you very much, folks. All right. Take care. Have a good weekend, and stay safe. All the best, folks.